Anything for you that you're not here since you said we're through. It seems like years. Time keeps dragging on and forever's been and gone. Still I can't figure what went wrong. I'd still do anything for you. I'll play your game. You hurt me through and through, but you can have your way. I can't pretend each time I see you that I don't care and I don't need you. And though inside I feel like dying, you know you'll never see me crying. And I'd do anything for you in spite of it all. I've learned so much from you. You made me strong. Don't you ever think that I don't love you, that for 1 minute I forgot you. But sometimes things will work out right, and you just have to say goodbye. I hope you find someone to please you, someone who cares and never leave you. But if that someone ever hurts you, you just might need a friend to turn to. And I'd do anything for you. I'd give you up if that's what I should do to make you happy. I can't pretend each time I see you that I don't care and I don't need you. And though inside I feel like dying, you know you'll never see me crying. Don't you ever think that I don't love you, that for 1 minute I forgot you. But sometimes things will work out right, and you just have to say goodbye. Don't wanna say goodbye. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. You just heard anything for you. Oh my God, I'm trying to be as good as them. Performed by actresses Kayla Rivera and Anyah de Guzman. A sneak peek into what you can expect from their upcoming musical, On Your Feet.
They're here to share the music, movement, and amazing story of this exciting production. Welcome to the show,
Wow.
ladies.
Thank you. Welcome
Kayla
to the
and
show.
Anyah.
Thank
Wait,
you.
before that, what's the first line of the song that you just sang?
Anything for you, though you're not here.
All right, I'd like to hear it from Claudine.
Since you said we're through. I know the next. It seems like. No, I can't. It might rain. It might rain.
No, make it rain.
No, I know.
But your voice is gorgeous.
But see, we talk about songs of Gloria Estefan, and we know them by heart because we all grew up with them.
Yeah.
But maybe that's my first question. How do we talk about an intro for those who are not familiar with her songs? Describe the musical On Your Feet.
Yeah, so the musical On Your Feet, it's the story of Gloria Estefan and Emilio Estefan, her husband, and how, they really pushed for Latin music to break through internationally and just for it to break barriers, because back then, they were really big stars in the Latin market, but they had a lot of resistance breaking into like Hollywood and the international market.
Yeah.
So they got a lot of no's, but eventually, they really believed in their sound and they broke barriers and they opened the door for all of the Latin artists that we love and enjoy today.
Yeah, but Anyah and Kayla, you seem like you're much younger. This is not your generation. This is not your genre. So how did you study their style and their story? Because Miami Sound Machine, well, I'm gonna say it right now, okay, this is what I grew up with, right? Claude is a little
I was
younger.
mga 10 years back.
Correct. So how did you guys immerse yourself with this genre? Kayla?
I think we're very lucky po that Gloria Estefan's songs have surpassed generations. You know, it's somehow everyone knows her in a way. Like, for example, Dr. Beat has become like a budot song, you know, like on TikTok.
Talaga? I didn't know.
Opo, it's become like a budot
Don't
song.
opo me.
Sorry.
Sorry po.
Because, you know, back in the States, then I actually grew up in Florida, much like Gloria. I moved from the Philippines when I was around 2 years old. And I moved there my entire life. So for me, like, Gloria would play everywhere and anywhere because, of course, she's Latino American music royalty. And here in the Philippines, because she has come here quite a few times, everyone connects with her story and her song because it's also a story about family, a story about resilience and immigration, which so many Pinoys can also relate to.
Yeah, and Ferdy, if you notice, the kids nowadays actually love listening to music from the past. It's become cool.
My kid loves, I don't know if your son listens to like music from the past.
Exactly.
It's so weird. Like I'm listening, you guys are listening to Spando, but what do you
Yeah,
listen to Spando? But what's going on here?
They enjoy it. But
Yeah.
you guys, you were doing this musical. Do you have a favorite song from the ones in the whole musical?
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Too
There's
many.
so many. But I would actually say Anything for You is one of my favorites. And it's actually, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of her first hits. So she really was known for her ballads initially. And then her dance tunes started really becoming hits.
Like
Get on your feet.
Exactly.
Rhythm is gonna
Yes,
Yeah.
I love it. It
Exactly.
really makes you sing.
It makes you sing.
does.
But for those who think a musical is just all about singing, actually no, there's really a story behind it as well. And a story I didn't know, which was that she actually got into an accident. I don't know if am I
you're
allowed
right.
to say this
You're
without
right.
watching?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
everybody knows about it, right? A really bad accident.
Yeah.
So there's a depth to the story as well.
Yeah, there really is. I mean, aside the bus accident, we also see how her mom also gave her much resistance in regards to breaking into the music industry. Her mom wanted her to just, follow her studies, have a professional job. And then her grandma is the one that really pushed her and believed in her.
Okay, so that's the storyline. That's the struggle.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, why did your production team or the production heads decide to get on your feet in the Philippines?
I
Anyah?
mean, yeah.
Well, I think, well, like, especially in the in all the times that we're experiencing right now, it's so necessary to have music that's joyous and allows you to get on your feet.
Yeah.
And I think what's so special about Latino American music, because I come from a Filipino Puerto Rican family, so I can attest to both cultures talaga.
You're Piricua.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Yes.
Pinoy Boricua, yes po.
Yes.
So I think what Latino American music does so well is that whether it's a traumatic or a joyous experience, it puts it into music in a way that allows you to dance. And just to connect with what one of our favorite songs include, for me, it would be Wrapped by Gloria. And in the show,
How does it work?
it's like, wrapped in your arms where it's peaceful, back in your arms where I'm happy, I would do anything gladly. Because it's actually in the show, without giving too many spoilers, after Gloria's accident, she's kind of in limbo, and she sees like the ghosts of all these people who matter to her. And it's like, even though she went through something so incredibly traumatizing, there are people who remind her that there is joy in continuing to live. And even though, because so many of us actually, we want to cry on stage during that song. At the KK and Molly Langley, we see them wanting to cry, but it's our job as the rest of the cast, as the ensemble. It's like, no, this musical is ultimately about joy and triumph over the hard times. And it really talaga connects with everything else po in this show.
And bagay for the Filipino audience because we love music, right?
course.
So
Yes.
musicals are a thing. If I'm not mistaken, also in Proscenium Theater they played The Bodyguard not so long ago. So it's all about singing and then knowing all these characters.
Yes po.
How is it filming, shooting, or how do you say
Mounting.
Is it mounting a musical as opposed to like a regular show?
Well, I think with a musical, kasi there's no take two, so it really is like whatever happens, happens, and that's the beauty of theater, right? Because some things happen, and it's just like you just have to keep going.
Yeah.
Just like us, our live show.
Right? Exactly.
Get back up again.
Right, yeah. So that's the joy. Also a lot, there's just so much that goes on behind the scenes, whether it's during rehearsals, whether it's backstage, the flies, the lights, the audio. There's just so much that goes on that a lot don't actually see.
What characters do you both play, KK?
Yeah, so I play Gloria Estefan, and
then I play her little sister, Rebecca Fajardo po, in some shows, and then in other shows, I'm also one of her concert dancers, and I'm actually her physical therapist for other shows po.
Oh.
Yes.
Stop making us po. Okay, sorry. Por favor.
Sure.
Because rhythm's not gonna get you if you're gonna get me po.
Yes, he doesn't like that.
Noted. No more po.
We're the same age.
Yes, sir.
Going back to what you said a while ago, I'm sure there's a lot of behind the scenes that we don't hear about. Is there anything you can share?
Yes, give us the tea.
Give us the tea.
I think one thing that I would want to share is Jason Canela, who plays our Emilio Estefan. So he has a close relationship with Gloria and Emilio Estefan.
No way!
Yes,
Okay.
amazing. So he's had them greet us. So when he came in for rehearsals the very first day, they had a greeting recorded for us, and they were just like, hello to those of you in the Philippines.
No
We are so
way.
grateful that you're doing our show. Like, thank you for the hard work and passion you're pouring into telling our story. So they're just so grateful, and they're just.
Are they gonna come here?
I thought it'd be
I
amazing.
wish.
I wish.
Guys,
I
just
wish.
message them.
She's actually liked a few of our posts.
Yes.
Stop
So
it.
she's seeing stuff from the
amazing.
show. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Does she follow any of your personal IG accounts?
Jason,
Jason.
but so far not yet any of us
Not
manifesting.
Yet. Manifest.
Just keep putting reels together and say,
Yes.
hey, G girl, follow me.
But you know what? If she does come and she watches your show's rendition, what part do you think she would most be proud of?
That's a great question, gotta say.
I think honestly, just based on other shows that we've done, and then when the creator has come, they're just so moved by the Filipino heart. That's infused into the shows. Like, it can be done well abroad, sung perfectly, staged beautifully, but iba when it's the Pinoy heart.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
how long?
I think,
How long is this gonna run?
we're running until July 26th.
Wow,
And that's
so
it.
short.
I know.
short.
We're,
Too
we're,
short.
we're
That's
hoping for
short.
an extension. Let's see.
Yeah.
So we'll pray for it.
You know, Kayla, you've been nominated for several awards since 2011. How does it feel to be honored as Best Actress in the ALU Awards in 2022 for Joseph the Dreamer?
Whenever you do a show, you don't really do it with any expectations or, if you're going to be nominated or if you're going to be credited or whatever it is. So whenever that happens, it's kind of just like, thank you. And I'm so grateful to just be doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, it pushes you to just keep on trying harder and keep learning, and every opportunity you get to do a show, it's kind of like you're starting off fresh again, and you get the chance to work with new people. It's my first time working with Anyah and a lot of our castmates, and it's always so inspiring.
You'll have a lot of people watching now who want to get into musicals, acting and theater. Give them an idea of how it is that they don't know about. Like, it's more of a family, right? There's a lot of people who say that you guys get so close because you do practice for, is it months, or I don't know how,
Yes, months.
is it weeks or months?
Yeah, usually it's around 2 months.
Around two
in total.
months.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think we've become so close as a cast that after our Sunday show, we all went bowling pa. Because we already see each other every day, and it's like we already have so much separation anxiety that we all just want to continue spending time with one another. And I think what I love about the reviews that other theater people and other audiences have given us so far po is that they see how much we enjoy one another. And it shows talaga on stage, because even if we're not on stage, we're in the wings, everyone's still dancing po.
Yeah.
There's no one staying still, and I think
I love that.
Opo, so it's
Yeah.
really the joy for one another, the presence of one another that radiates, and I think that's the goal naman.
Anya, let's go talk about your mixed heritage, because obviously playing part of the band and the crew in Florida is something that your Puerto Rican side owns. But playing your role here in home turf gives you another dimension. How does your mixed heritage play into that?
Oh, at first it was something that was hard to accept because I thought that I would have to compromise, you know, being a Phil-Boricua girl from Florida to just fit in over here, but mounting the show. And I thought it came at such a perfect time because I believe talaga in, you know, God's perfect timing or the universe's perfect timing and things like this. So when I heard they were doing On Your Feet, I was like, oh, I need to do this show.
So you actually moved?
I moved here around May 2022, actually.
Okay, so you've been here for quite some time.
I moved here for Ateneo de Manila because I went there for psychology. Much like Gloria, I took psychology. And the first production, weirdly enough, that I did was Jaja Zatorna in 2023.
Oh, wow.
Which was super Tagalog. So I was understudy for Ate Kim Molina and I went on once, which was super scary. But I recognized that the Philippine theater community is so small and tight-knit that it really is like a family. And actually, it was through Ate Kim Molina and through Kaki Teodoro, who I alternated with as Femina, that I heard about Ate KK. And they were like, you remind us of our friend. You guys have the same accent when speaking. And now I get to work with her. So it's really so small. And at some point, you're going to work with everyone. And it's so diverse talaga as well that I'm working with Molly, working with Ate KK, who are also foreign Filipino. It's like, wow, you're like me. And it brings us closer actually to being Pinoy, and it makes such a difference as well that to have that sisterly dynamic as well.
What are auditions like? I'm curious. Is it intimidating to be amongst, like, you know, some of them already won awards?
We'll never make it, Claude.
I don't, can I try out? What are they like?
Auditions, auditions are definitely intimidating because, especially like in the dance aspect, because you're all in the room. And then you're just, I'm also not the most experienced dancer. Anyah is more of a dancer, but for me, it's just like intimidating because you're trying to learn it as fast as possible. And then on top of that, you also have to add your character to it. So the dancing part is kind of intimidating. Also the singing part, usually you have to prepare a song.
But I think you've got that down.
You got an Olive Award. Hello.
You're good there.
But every time though, there will always be nerves. But they say, you know, if you have nerves, it just means that you care. If you don't have nerves, then that's when it should be kind of a red flag na masyado kang relaxed. So it just shows that you care.
I love it. All right, ladies, please invite our viewers to go watch you.
We invite all of you to come watch us at On Your Feet. This is happening at Proscenium Theater in Rockwell, and we're running until July 26th. You can get your tickets at ticketworld.com.ph, and make sure to follow Nineworks Theatricals across all of their social media accounts as well.
And we cannot wait to congo with all of you. We'll see you at Rockwell, guys.
Yes. The rhythm is going to get you.
Rhythm's going to get you. We're going to be on our feet, right, Claudia? All right. So thank you. On Your Feet performers, Kayla Rivera and Anyah de Guzman. We can't wait to watch it. We're just going to wait for our tickets, right?
That's right.
Okay,
we have tickets, right?